You're welcome to Wednesday Wisdom for this week. I was reading an article by a professor at NYU, who's social sciences, Jonathan Haidt, and he's really focused in on research on how much social media distracts and occupies the time of young people. And he said the average young person today spends 5 hours a day on social media, be it Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. And the constant scrolling and comparing themselves to other people who are airbrushed and looking perfect creates a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry and even depression. And he says in some cases it goes for 7 hours, 8 hours or more. And you wonder what young people can achieve or accomplish in a day if they're spending so much time on just the kind of mindless activity of a lot of social media. And it's led to depression, the cutting, anxiety disorders, and inhibiting of social skills as well when you spend that much time on social media. But I don't think it's a problem just for young people too. Maybe none of us could imagine spending 7 hours on social media, but we do waste a lot of time there. You know, I walked into a restaurant the other day and there was a family there and all four of them were sitting there on their phones on social media. None of them were talking to each other. And so it disrupts our relationships too, and probably makes us more anxious than we should be. Gives us an overload of information that we don't really need. And it's inarguable that it hurts our social relations because we don't get to know people and we don't spend time dialoguing as much as we did. And anybody who's ever tried to hire somebody is aware pretty instantly that social skills of people to interact and dialogue and have conversations has been affected. And so I think we've all got to put limitations on ourselves before it starts to get into a bad habit for us. Go read a book, go sit and talk to somebody, or even daydream. It's probably healthier for us if we would just let our mind wander and think of all sorts of other things rather than who's the latest, who's wearing what, and what little news blips that we can imbibe. You know, let's spend some time in thought and reflection.